Ringside Collectibles, Wrestling Figs, WrestlingFigures.com YouTube channel. I got a treat for you today. Guess who's here? It's Mick Foley. Hey, Mick.
Hey, yeah, with the shorter haircut. Don't let that fool you. This is the authentic Cactus Jack hairstyle.
Doesn't it look just like him?
It's amazing. I am thrilled to have a special edition. Not too many guys get their own special editions.
Very true.
Especially I hear that it's selling pretty well, which is always nice, you know. I've had my share of products end up in the bargain basement bin.
That's not true.
Helpful fans out there point out that they got Hardcore Diaries for like $1, the Dollar Tree. But that's not the case here. This is something people actually want. They're buying. I'm proud to be part of it.
It is. You've got a lot, to say the least. It's been kind of a whirlwind year for you so far. So.
Yeah, it's worked out really nice with the Hall of Fame. And
Hall of Fame. Congratulations, by the way.
I appreciate it. That was a great night, and I don't usually get too excited about things I see or read about myself, but when that image flashed up, sorry about the saliva, showing that my new DVD was #1 sports DVD, it was a big deal because I don't think any of my other ones had hit that way. And seeing as I've been out of action for a while, very flattering.
Are you happy with the DVD, how it came out?
I love the DVD. Yeah, I really think WWE did themselves really well with it. I mean, they went out of their way to interview Dominic DeNucci and Shane Douglas and Terry Funk and Shawn Michaels. It's come a long way from when Steve Lombardi used to just get people who weren't busy at TV tapings. Talk about people who they really didn't know very well. So, yeah, they did a great job. I'm really happy with it.
That's got to be definitive for you, right? Does it get any higher than that? You know, you've done so much at this point to have a DVD to just
saying it's
cover
all downhill from here, I guess.
No.
My apex. You know what? I honestly, I won't have another year like this where so many great things happen. But you can. You can hear me telling my tales from Wrestling Past, which really are turning into good shows. You can go to realmickfoley.com/events and find out if I'm coming to a town near you. So because I can't wrestle anymore, that's as close as you're going to get.
And how's the tour been going? You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I just got back from 23 days in the UK, and it was really good. It really does feel like being in the ring without getting hurt. But as far as being able to burp on camera, you can't do that anywhere else. As far as being able to, elicit emotions, whether it's laughter or some wincing, just big smiles, it's like being in the ring, like I said, without the after effects of limping. Because Godfather once told me, limping, it ain't easy.
Speaking of being in the ring, you were in the ring pretty recently, actually, on Raw with Ryback.
Was that horrible haircut? It wasn't the, it was the Indigo Montoya in Princess Bride. Like, okay, that was fair. I looked like Nigel Tufnell's love child. Didn't know whether to say, you killed my father, prepare to die, or turn my amp up to 11. But it's when they started hitting me with that HBK 2002 Page Boy look that I was like, all right, I'm going to the barber. I had 1 day off in 23 days in the UK, and I went to the barber and sheared it a little bit.
Oh, so you got a UK haircut, not just
your UK haircut, yeah.
That's a big deal.
It was.
Ryback, is he frightening in person? What's that?
He is
to be standing face to face with him like that.
He is pretty. He is very intimidating. He really is. He gets into that zone. I was a little worried because I found out he'd never had a verbal interaction with another person in the ring. He'd been doing a great job,
That's
really.
True, yeah.
Backstage, when he would do his interviews and in the ring by himself. But it's a totally different skill set. You need somebody to feed off of, some energy, and I don't mean that feed to play off his catchphrase. But once we got out there, if I had any idea how bad my haircut looked, I don't think I would have the confidence to carry through with it. And but it went really well.
Your haircut compared to his haircut, though.
He doesn't have a haircut today.
Right.
Nothing.
So,
yeah. He was wearing. Well, he may have. He was wearing a stocking cap. Maybe to cover up.
It was like a little tough thread underneath.
Yeah, maybe he was trying to get some growth was coming through there.
Maybe like a little pink bow or something.
Highly unlikely.
Hopefully he never hears me say that.
Yeah, he's going to. Ryback at Ryback 22. Yeah, pink bow. Here's the guy.
It wasn't me, I swear. So are there any future figures of you that you want to see from Mattel, like maybe a Dude Love or even a Santa figure?
Santa is the one I want. I mean, I'll go out on a limb here and say I wasn't the real Santa, because we saw when the real Santa was there for me at the Hall of Fame. But I was a good Santa,
Yeah.
and it would mean a lot to me to have my own Santa figure from Mattel. I might buy up a good half of those bad boys, just decorate one room entirely with my own Santa Claus action figures. And I think people could relive the majesty of being run over by Alberto Del Rio.
Mm-hmm.
There's no shortage of things you could do with a Mick Foley Santa action figure. So that's my dream. I'm not afraid to dream, and Mattel can make it come true.
Ho, ho, ho. The last wrestling appearance you had in the ring was the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
I'd say that's probably it.
That's
this point.
it, man.
That's it.
That's it. Unless there's an old timers battle royal at WrestleMania 40, or unless Santa gets involved in some type of holiday toy sack match. I think you've seen the last of me in the ring.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. So
But you can recreate my great moments in the ring with this action figure. Exclusive Ringside Collectibles, brother.
WrestlingFigures.com, that's where it's at.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Wrestling Figures?
WrestlingFigures.com.
Okay, you got it.
We can
Bang,
go-
bang!